And we're live.
We're
Welcome
live now?
to yeah. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Fake Mafia podcast with what's your name?
My name's Joey Stramaglia. I feel like this
My
is
name
maybe our best one ever.
my name's John Stramaglia, and I feel like it won't be the best because I'm running this webcast off my hotspot on my phone.
Yeah, you're a little laggy.
Yeah, I can tell with the camera switching. And I went and got my new modem today to hook up because I just moved into my new place. Hence why I'm drinking wine out of a bottle because I still don't have cups. And I just got a piece of cork in my mouth because
Oh.
I didn't have a wine opener and I had to drill a hole through the top of the cork.
Oh, John.
Yeah, I just moved in. Give me a break. I have nothing.
Oh.
Oh, damn. I just made another $500 right now.
Oh, did you? How?
Someone just paid for an invoice.
Nice.
So anyways, that's besides the fact. Um, so what's new with you, man?
Um,
I was just at your place the other day.
yeah, that was a lot of fun. Great getting to spend some time with you. And
Do you miss this guy right here?
you know what I actually do?
Wait, hold on. No, no, not me. Hold on.
No, I know.
Wait, hold on. Let me talk so he can be in the picture. Pizza. Pizza. He's sleeping like usual. Pizza.
He's
Do something.
full of life and energy. So energetic.
Hold on. Pizza. Are you alive? Say hi. Say hi to the masses. Alright. Dude, you'll never guess what I saw tonight.
What'd you see tonight? An accident?
No, because, I live in Oceanside now, near the beach. And I took my dog down to the beach to go for a little walk, like
Yeah,
literally right down the street. Like I can see the beach from my window.
that's so
Yeah.
cool.
I go down there, and there's all these people at the lifeguard tower just like looking at something with their cameras. Like, dude, probably close to like 50 people. It's so obviously gonna be like, what are they looking at?
Yeah.
Dude, right next to the rocks, probably like 10 feet from the shore, a killer whale is eating a seal.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, it was nuts. Like that's the surf spot we surf at. And this I thought it was a big shark because it had a big old dorsal fin
Yeah.
and had a big old dorsal fin and it had like white on it and everything. And we're like, dude, that's a huge great white shark because you can see people have seen them around Oceanside, but then it like did the whole blowhole thing, so it means it's a mammal. But yeah, dude, freaking Shamu was chilling out right in front of my house today. Isn't that nuts?
That's awesome.
I don't know if that's awesome, dude. I surf in that water.
Well, I mean, I don't. They're not people hunters. They don't hunt humans,
Yeah, it is actually interesting. The only known attacks were like, uh, trainers at SeaWorld.
and they deserve it.
Yeah, there's no known attack for what are they called? Killer whale or shamu or whatever on a human. Did you see that video of that old lady that was? I think it was in where was it? It was in uh, I don't know. I forget where it was at, but she's with the what's that?
Huh? No, no, I didn't see it.
Oh no, but I didn't explain it yet. I thought you said something. I guess she has a people that she swims with like every other morning out in the ocean.
Yeah,
And so she's an older lady, like probably close to 70, and went there to meet her friends. And I guess nobody showed up. So she's like, oh, I'll just go out, do my swim like I usually do by
yeah,
myself. So she goes out there swimming, ocean swim, and all of a sudden this pot of orchids, like killer whales, come up right behind her. And there was somebody that I wish I could pull this up right now. I would try to, but I can't because my internet sucks. So I don't want to jack this up. But
yeah,
you can watch it on YouTube. Just type in "lady swimming with orchids." This guy happened to have a drone flying at that time,
yeah.
and it was up, and the water is clear, and you see like this pot of orchids just on her heels while she's swimming, just like nudging her foot. And she said she was all cool. Yeah, I was just swimming. I was fine. And I finally took a left and went back to shore. And these orchids are like nudging her foot, or these killer whales, while she's swimming.
They're orcas, not orchids.
That's a flower. Sorry.
Orchid flower.
We have a huge orca flower thing here in Carlsbad, so I get it confused.
That's
But yeah,
understandable.
on that trip, I'd freak out like big old whales hitting me like that.
I would probably die in place.
Oh yeah, when I saw that out today, I was like, oh shit, because its fin kept like it came up in its mouth and it was eating a seal, and it was like, and it did its like dorsal fin, and it was all, it was like so aggressive, and I was like, damn, dude, that's crazy. It's like watching Discovery Channel.
Yeah, that's exactly like watching the Discovery Channel,
Yeah,
but there's without the TV, and,
it was in real life.
that guy's like the announcer guy. That's like these whales off the coast of Jamaica no longer hunt animals because of their captivity. The captivities of these whales is far beyond the progressive mode of our generosity towards mankind and nature.
What was he? What president does that sound like? JFK?
Yeah, I sort of had like a JFK inflection on my
What are you
con-
drinking? Newcastle?
Newcastle.
Damn, you're on a beer kick now, huh?
Uh, I guess so. I kind of go like that. Actually, when we drank the other night, that was the first time in a long time. Actually, the first time this year, and really enjoyed it then. So yeah, I kind of am on a beer kick. Good call. Um, but in fact, I'm gonna go grab another one in a second. Beer number
Okay.
two. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. So, anyways, so our podcast is coming together step by step. Sorry we've missed the last 2 weeks. I've been a pretty crazy month for myself, trying to, you know, get somewhere where I can get Wi-Fi. But yeah, I finally got a new office. I want to get a nice little studio set up here for a podcast. Gonna get a nice music studio. I think maybe we'll show these people maybe a song one day. You know,
Yeah, you should. We should.
we might just write them a song one day.
Yeah.
So, dude, I bought this Fire Ridge wine. Never drink cheap wine, dude. I took like 2 sips of it, and my head was already like, "Doo-dum,
Yeah.
doo-dum, doo-dum."
Yeah.
Can't do it, man.
Yeah. Can't do
Can't do
it.
it.
You should get some direct lighting on your face too. Um,
Yeah, it's all set up now. Like I don't even have anything hung up.
I wonder.
I got a little salty living sign right here.
Room. Oh, you
Bob.
are in a moderated call. This video's are. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of these other things. This is already call. So I'm just turning the camera off. Ah, I wonder. Add apps. How cool. So there's all this because I wonder if I could like if I want to show you something. Oh, it's this screen share. Oh, okay. Application Chrome is visit your content and choose what you'd like to share. Your entire screen application. Okay, what do you see now?
I see you.
You see that now?
I didn't see that. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, you can control it on your end too.
well, I can do screen share.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, bring up the ladies swimming with orchids on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, just look up like old ladies swimming with orchids.
Okay. What you can't do it on your.
I didn't know you could do. No, I don't want to just because my internet's so jumpy right now because I'm running it off my phone.
Yeah.
It'll probably freeze the whole program. We don't want to upset our millions of fans minus a million.
Minus 999,000.
Dude, I'm doing that Kill Tony podcast at the end of April. Bought tickets today. It'll be my debut stand-up comedy.
Oh, that's crazy.
You should do it too. 60 seconds. You can do 60 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, that would take some time. You'd have to have a script and write it out. Obviously, you just wouldn't want to go up there and act like a dope. Okay, so are you seeing what I see?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, what would happen if I pulled up this live stream and shared that? I feel like that would open up a portal to space and time. You know what I mean? If I opened up an application with you for
Like an
this
hour
podcast
podcast live.
that was happening right now.
Look up lady swimming with orchids.
All right.
Yes. Orchids.
Lady.
Orcas.
All right, I got to get out
Are
of it.
you on YouTube?
Yeah, I got to go to YouTube. Okay, lady. What is it? Lady.
How did you just figure this out now?
Well, I have some icons to the left that I just kind of dug in.
Oh yeah, put up lady swimming with a shamu or something.
Right, well, this is 2 months ago, so this can't be it.
Yeah, that's it right there. I see it. Go up. I just
What are
saw
you
it.
talking about this? I thought you just said it happened today.
No, I saw one today. This happened like a month or so ago.
Oh, got you. Okay, this is a different one.
Are we allowed to show these ads? I don't think we are. I'll talk about his ads you're showing.
Okay.
You don't you pay for YouTube? Please.
All right, whatever. I would not be satisfied with this situation. I would be so gone. Oh, she's way out there swimming.
Yeah, told you.
Dude, that's intense. Does she know what's going on?
Crazy, right?
Oh,
What?
I wonder if she knows what's going on at this point.
No, she did. She said she felt them.
At this point, though, she looks pretty casual. Interesting. It's beautiful. She's really maintaining composure. I'm pretty impressed.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Embedded page on this page. Hang out in there. Oh, you gotta turn this off, dude. It's saying we're not authorized to broadcast it. It's gonna shut us off.
What's going on?
It just gave me a warning. It says this hangout error will end if you continue broadcasting content you aren't authorized to use.
Damn you, big.
Damn, we're on it, dude. Damn, YouTube. We're just new at this. It's only our third podcast. Give me a break.
No, we're gonna get sued. Shit.
I wonder if we're allowed to like watch at least that much though.
Yeah, apparently you can.
Why don't they just put cork in all the wine? It's just such a good additive.
Oh, it's so terrible. You know what they should?
So how is your mom coming down?
Well, hold on. Let me just say this. Why don't they do something like why don't they be so smart and like be a little bit more of an entrepreneurial mindset? And actually, when you play something like that, why don't they have a little link appear to that video so they can get, or why don't they show credit to that video right there so that they can actually, you can, instead of all this oppression, why don't they work out, all this oppression of free speech and, I mean, why don't they? I'm totally going off the deep end. I don't even want to continue because I really want to make sense with the things that I say. And obviously, it's not a matter of free speech. It's really a matter of, it would be nice if they would just figure out ways to work with, instead of blocking, and all these warnings and stuff like that. Why don't they like figure out a way to get like links to these videos so that these people can get credit? I mean, honestly, we're promoting this video, right? We're showing it right now to
we would put a link in our little information.
Why don't they just have one appear on the corner? I mean, come on, they got the technology for that.
Well, maybe because they feel like we're technically taking views away from them, which can take away that algorithm of their, the whole deal, like taking money away from them because we're viewing it through our show instead of through their channel.
Well, people would never have seen it anyway if people are watching us. Yeah. So we brought the people. So why don't they? Can you see how many people are watching us, by the way?
No. Once we go to the next level of technology, we can see that.
What do we need?
We need to like get actual like mixing boards and microphones, like if we want to really do it. For us to get, then we have to have like an actual embedded program. I don't know how to explain it. I just know how to do it.
So we can't see who's until we have all that stuff. That's
Because
interesting.
when you hit the live link over here,
Yeah.
there's three options, right? There's stream. I don't know if you can see it, but
Well, look, I can get in this group chat. Does anyone? I can. Let me. I can see. I'm sure everyone that's watching us.
so in live streaming, there's stream now, events, and camera. We're using the events option because it's the easiest and you don't need any outside software to run it. But when you use like Stream Live, or which is what all the top podcasters use, you need outside software for that to work. But that's when you can start seeing like the different comments, how many people are watching. It's more like it's more uh
That's weird.
yeah, I don't know. It's just how it is. I don't know why it's like that.
Uh, that's interesting.
But and then we can like put our own little like right now, when we watch this live, you'll see like a Google sign on the top of it.
Yeah,
But when we get like a legit programs, we can make our own like decal or whatever we want to do instead of
yeah.
like Google. So
Just seems like a basic thing to me that you'd be able to see who's watching.
me too. I don't know why, but I've tested it out on the actual one,
Yeah,
and yeah, you can. It's basically controlled of everything.
interesting.
Yeah, but it's just gonna take just some finances to invest in some software and stuff,
Yeah,
and like a mixer board and a microphone and some headphones. But we'll
yeah,
get there, man. We'll get there.
yeah,
So I was just telling when you stepped away and got yourself a beer. I was just saying how sorry we skipped a few weeks just because I was kind of on, figuring it out, as they say here in Rome.
yeah.
In Rome.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'll tell you something. So
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the possibility of leaving Nordstrom,
Oh
and
wow.
um,
Do you
well,
want
I
that?
met
Do you
this
want
lady.
that broadcasted?
I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we're not just we shouldn't be really tagging anything right now. I feel like
No, no, I'm not. I'm not tagging anything. I'm just saying. I don't know if you let people know that watch this.
well, I don't. I mean, how many people are really watching?
Probably just zero. Fake it till you make it, dude.
I agree.
There's millions watching right now.
Yeah, but so that's really why I'm not too concerned.
No,
But
there's people that watch it though because that even when we don't, because since our first episode and all those people that we let tune in, it
mm,
comes up on their stream now, even if they don't watch this one.
wait, say that again.
Like people that first watched us, anybody that's ever watched us, it'll come up on their stream now, even if they're not watching us live. Like when they click on YouTube, it'll show like the new, it's like in their algorithm that they've watched us before. So I've had people like already text me being like, "Oh, dude, I watched your new podcast." I'm like, "Why didn't I let you know it's live?" They're like, "Yeah, but I was just on YouTube and it just comes up on like your stream."
Yeah. Well, still, that I think that was about six or so people.
No, I know, but I don't know if on your end anyone that you let know in
No.
Nordstrom. Just trying to look after your back, dude. That's all.
Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, if you don't care, I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would care if I thought people that might see it. Yeah. Well, bottom line is I'm always looking, right? I mean, I'm always looking for opportunities, and anybody should be. I love Nordstrom. It's a great company. I would never leave unless I thought it would be something better for me, and that
Yeah,
goes to anybody.
yeah. You don't want to quit unless you got something else going first.
Well, that's also true, but you know, so I met this lady while I was working in selling fragrances, and
Lady,
huh?
nothing.
So it's this company called Windsor. Uh, it's a mage and early. Uh, no, just kidding.
What? So what a wage?
Windsor. It sounds like a like 14th century castle or something. So, anyways, it's a real estate company, and a what is it
If
called?
you tell me right now you're gonna do real estate, I'm gonna punch you, dude.
No, I'm not gonna do real estate right now. It's not real estate. It's a okay. So like Irvine Company is a huge company in Orange County. They own everything, and so it's a the job is actually a leasing consultant for an apartment complex in Huntington Beach, and um, uh, what's really great about it is they're luxury apartments, and I would get 20% off uh, in an apartment.
You're
So
gonna become a leasing agent.
what's that?
You're gonna become a leasing agent.
Be a leasing consultant is the correct terminology, please.
Yeah, so you're showing people the apartments and
Yeah,
that kind of stuff.
yeah. It seems like a
Yeah.
great job, great opportunity.
If it's dude, if you want to do that, get into the Pier 1 places over here in Oceanside. Dude,
Mhm.
rent minimum is 3 grand, like close to 3 grand a month for a studio or 1 bedroom. It's insane. It's like the most high-end beach apartments you can get. And they're brand new. Like the second building isn't even uh, finished being built yet.
Okay, well, so I mean, what's the discount on there?
Oh,
On
if you work there?
yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. I know if you get a discount, but it's probably still expensive as hell.
So you're saying you want me to go work for a company like that?
Well,
You don't
just because I'm selfish, because it'd be right down the street from me, and those apartments are so rad. Like the whole,
yeah.
they have the whole like a whole pool area overlooking the beach. They have a yoga studio, a full size gym. Like you literally don't need to leave your complex. The
That's cool.
penthouses go for 6 grand a month, dude.
Mhm.
How insane is that?
Yeah, that's. I mean, well, I'm sure. Yeah, that's. I mean, it's Southern California luxury apartments. It's not that insane. It's what you'd expect to pay. But these apartments are decent, and uh,
Real quick, dude. If you go down this route, you should apply for that place or just go in there. That place,
well, so that's actually that's an interesting thought, and I'll definitely look into it.
I mean, I'll send you the link. That I keep wanting to say Pier Side, but I don't think that's what it is. But they're literally brand new. Like they're literally beachfront, right in front of the pier. They're brand new. Like there's a north side and a south side, and the north side just got finished being built and people are moving in. The south side is still under construction. That's how new it is, and
Mhm.
it's cool because right underneath them is a bunch of shopping centers. It's right in the downtown of Oceanside.
You got stuck there for like a minute. You're like, our viewers will know what I'm talking about. Um,
But that's cool. So what? So what? You're in an interview or what?
yeah, I'm gonna interview. It's just the first time that I've considered really leaving Nordstrom.
Do you
Um,
make commission off a? How does that work?
so the pay is decent. It'd be like a slightly lower hourly, but I think with the commission structure, and so I work full time, but I work about 34 hours. So if I could work 40 hours here at a slightly lower hourly, um, I could probably make a higher hourly, for just based on that. In other words, because I would have more hours, I would make more with even though it's a slightly less hourly.
I feel like that job would be so much less pressure, but like probably just as much. Uh, I, I feel like you'd like that better. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, so what I do now with fragrances, the type of sale it is, it's very much like storytelling and romanticizing. And I don't think that I enjoy it as much as like more of a concrete sale. Like um, I did really well with selling the Nordstrom card because there's obvious pros. I could say, hey, you have a washer and dryer on site. Look at right when you walk in, this opens up. You have wood flooring. So there's all these concrete things that I can point to, as opposed to fragrance where you're like, smell this bergamot and cherry, and they're like, oh, it smells like Sichuan pepper to me. And you're like, yeah, there could be some Sichuan. And so it's like it's a lot less. I do really well with like here, presenting the facts. Let me lay out the facts for you. Let me lay out the pros and the cons, and a lot less of this fragrance was inspired by a mermaid that washed ashore that was half dead. And
That
so,
actually sounds legit. I'd probably buy that.
Well, that's what it takes to sell fragrance is a lot of uh,
Yeah, you're almost selling like wolf tickets, right?
is that sounds like a figure of speech. Is that a figure of speech? I never heard of it. Wolf tickets. That sounds
Yeah,
like
like wolf tickets, like you're selling a big event, but you're just kind of just selling it. Not really. There's some facts. No, there's some facts to it, but there's really no. I don't know. It's just a saying. It's a saying. I can't explain it, but I know it fits.
I don't think it's wolf tickets. I think it's
I
something.
swear to God, look it up on the computer. Bring it up on your little thing you do now on the screen. Look up. Go on there. YouTube won't kick us off of that. Go on your Google and look up wolf tickets on your computer. Go to sharing or whatever you did.
Yeah, it's not wolf tickets.
Oh look! Oh, it is. Let's just look it up. Can you bring up the screen on the internet for me, please?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. As long as you're working on it, that's all we can ask for. I know, but can you put it so we can see it?
Well, yeah. Hold on.
Uh,
Pull it up. Okay.
dude, wait, look it up. Don't like look it up and then I'm right and then you don't post it.
Why would I do that?
I don't know because it's not up yet.
I'm not that concerned with being right. I know, but
Ah,
it's not like
that's a great quality about you, dude.
I mean, I'm more
That's a rare quality. Everyone has to be. What?
I'm more concerned about getting the truth out there, my friend.
Ah, it's a beautiful quality about you then,
All right.
sir.
Well, it comes up.
All right, yeah. So what do we got here? Wait, say something so it switches to you.
Okay. All right. Well, so here we have wolf ticket. The phrase wolf ticket is a result of a misunderstood African American slang expression for the practice of verbal intimidation, selling wolf tickets. That was incorrectly transposed by whites. Over time, the corrupted nom nomenclature, that's a new word, has become accepted terminology. Woofing, like signifying talking trash. Okay, well, I'm still okay. Selling wolf tickets is engaging in threatening or intimidating verbal aggression, usually without the intent of actually doing physical harm. So I don't think that this is.
Yeah, dude, it's wolf tickets, like I said.
No, I don't think so. I think you're thinking of. Let's see. You're thinking
No,
of.
what you're doing is, hey, you don't buy this cologne, I'm gonna break your knees. You're selling wolf tickets, dude. I know that's what you're doing.
No.
Why are you all black right now? I don't see you when you talk.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back to this. There we go. No, what you're thinking of is
I know what I'm thinking of, and I know what you're doing. You're threatening people. If you don't buy this cologne, I might have to send somebody who is Italian like me, who is part of the fake mafia, that might have to come break your knees. Wolf ticket.
no, no,
Mm.
no. That's not what's going on. But I feel like you were partially right because there is a phrase that I'm trying to think of that actually fits that, but I can't think of it. But okay, so let me continue here. So that's kind of what's going on right now in my life that is semi exciting because I love Nordstrom. It's a great
Yeah.
company, and they would have to beat the incentives that I earn there, which are a lot.
Yeah, that'd be tough. I know you get pretty good benefits over there.
Yeah, yeah, great company, great company. But you know, I always keep my options open. Always, everyone should.
Yeah. Well, in certain areas, not everything.
That's no secret to anybody.
Yeah. Um, well, I think you would like that. I mean, as long as it's like a cool high-end apartment place, like not some shitty one where it's depressing. You go there and there's like just white paint. I don't know, but it was like a high-end place where they got fire pits outside, like an outdoor TV, barbecue, and you're showing people like you're confident what you're showing them. You're not just like, hey, Wilford, go get Willis out of the cage so we can sell him our two-bedroom apartment. You know?
I believe you brought Wilford into this.
Well, it's yeah. Sometimes you gotta bring Wilford into it. It's just sometimes in the cage you gotta let him out.
So it's better
But
than.
yeah, it feels I could see you like dressing. It'd still be appropriate because I know you like to dress nice, so you'd still be appropriate like having to dress nice and looking good and like
I
showing a
would,
high end what
sorry. Go ahead. No.
showing a high end apartment. Um, like a quality apartment that you believe in, like as far as the design, you got like a high-end gym, a nice pool. Like I could get on that. I would.
Yeah.
That's cool to me.
Right. Well, and it's concrete. Watch. Let me show you the difference. Okay. So I was awesome with the Nordstrom card. You want to know why? Because there was concrete points to it. Hey, John, do you have a Nordstrom card?
I don't.
Okay. So just so you know, with the Nordstrom card, you get credit back for all of your purchases in the form of notes, which are like gift cards that you can use at any Nordstrom. So just for this purchase today, you're going to get $40 back.
Do you have to run my credit?
$20. What's that?
Do you have to run my credit?
Yeah, so it's a credit card.
Uh,
What's great is that it only takes a minute. Um, so we'll be able to see if you get approved right now. But what's really great is that we give you $100 every year for alterations that we reimburse you for.
what do
So
you mean alterations? Like if I get my suit redone?
exactly.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
why that's why I love it. I mean, I have all my stuff altered. So when you're talking about clothes, what really matters is the fit. And
Whoa, whoa, easy, bro. Trying to sell me a wolf ticket?
we all know that it's about the fit.
I
So
like that. So wait, if I bought a tux from you and I, you know, grew a little taller, I can go in and get that readjusted?
how about this? How about this? You bought a suit last year that you don't even wear because guess what? It doesn't
I've
fit.
been working out.
No, you've been
Oh,
eating too much and you put on about 20 pounds.
okay, yeah, we're making stuff up now. Okay.
So guess what? Now you can wear that $1,000 uh, uh,
See?
suit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me just pull this up for you real fast.
Yeah, but if we're talking in my case, it's yo, dude, you're just looking yoked, like you're looking so good. What have you been doing? How do you fit in that suit anymore with those guns? And
Uh,
that's where you're going to like Nordstrom's, be like, dude, I don't want to be a dick, but can I get my suit tailored to fit these guns? Right? I
uh,
could do that. I could do that with this card, right?
yeah, but I mean, are we talking about, yeah, sure, man. I mean,
Do you want me to buy this card or not? Maybe you think I'm fat, dude, but tell me I'm buff.
that's true. I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Ah, man, I'm not gonna say you're right.
I was wrong. Okay, so that's exactly right. So okay, so
Yeah.
what I'm really trying to get at is that there's a sorry, and while this was all going on, I'm trying to pull up this and work with this all the stuff going on the screen. So I haven't been able to give my full brain power to what I've been trying to say. Pretty much whatever I'm trying to.
Uh-oh. Looks like Joey left us. You there, Joey? Let me try to add him back here, you guys. See if I can get him back on here. Let me try to remember his email. Joey Strong. Hold on, Joey, if you're watching. Sending it. Joey Stram.